Welcome to this week's Tech 10 Update. We're your hosts, Crosby
and Lariah. We are back with a new program spotlight.
With this edition of Program Spotlight, we are taking a look at collision repair.
They had the opportunity to listen to Joe Durbin from Cleveland Brothers, which is CAT, tell them about career opportunities and industry experiences.
Collision repair focuses on painting and fixing cars with damage on them.
I'm Abigail and I'm here with
Bailey.
What program do you take here in the Marion County Technical Center?
Collision repair.
What are some of the everyday things you do in your program?
That will probably be refinishing, so that's going to consist of like sanding mostly, and then just making it to where it's completely one piece and not dented anymore. So you're gonna bang it out, for lack of better words, hit it with a hammer until it's kind of straight, and then hit body filler and paint it.
Okay, if you were to have a big project that you were to do, what would you want it to be?
Paint a car, paint the entire.
What is the most challenging thing you do in your program?
Honestly, sanding, simply because it takes so long and you have to be so patient about it. You don't want to stand there for hours and it's very, very boring.
If you were to change one thing about the way you do things in here, what would it be?
Only one. Probably how long it takes to get things done.
Okay, and for our last question, if you were to take another program in the Tech Center, what would it be?
Automotive technology.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Crosby and I'm here with
Randy Beagle.
What program are you in?
Collision repair.
And can you tell me a little about what you do in this program?
We sand cars, pull the dents out. We paint them. We clean them whenever they're done, and just put them back out on the roads.
What are some challenges or obstacles that you face in this program?
The pace of tedious things and the program, it just takes a long time to do some things.
Okay, so what are the benefits of this program?
You learn how to take care of your car, and you can fix it yourself if you want to.
What inspires you to be in this program?
I really like working on cars, and that was just, that's what I want my career to be. I want to work on cars.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, I'm Brayden here at Collision Repair with
Preston.
What do you do in this class?
We do different body works. We usually do a lot of takedowns, assemblies. We'll fix most of the stuff. We fix tools in here. We weld a little bit. We learn about everything that we can about fixing a body part in a car.
Is there anything else you do in this program?
Not really. I mean, we do a bit of painting here and there, but that's about it.
What's your favorite assignment you've done in this program so far?
My favorite would have to be, probably painting a boat trail that we did, because it was the first time I learned how to do painting, and it was pretty fun.
All right, what are your plans after you graduate from the Tech Center in your home school?
Planning on doing this as a career. It's a good career progress. You can do good with this.
Are you planning on going to Pierpont or anywhere else to get a better education, or just going straight to work?
Just going straight to workforce.
Do you want to have your own auto body shop eventually? Is that something you have plans for?
If I have an opportunity to, yes.
Is there any place you would like to work at right now?
Not really. Just anywhere I could go.
So you're keeping your options open until the time's there. Is there any cars that, type of cars you like working on?
It's hard to tell because you work on different cars. Some things that you like different than other cars. Some parts not really fun than other cars, so it's hard to tell.
All right. That will conclude this interview. Thank you for talking with us.
You want to do some comments in the corridor with us?
Yeah, sure.
What's your first and last name?
My name's Connor Mercer.
And what program are you in?
I'm in collision repair.
What has Mr. Open taught you the most?
How to straighten out a body part on a car. You start by pulling it out if it's damaged. Then you put the body filler on it, get all the scratches out.
Have there been any obstacles that you've overcame in collision repair?
Yeah. Whenever it comes to primering on a car, I didn't have a very sturdy hand, but he helped me get it down and get it fixed where I can do it a lot better now.
And what do you think that you're going to get into after high school, after your graduation?
I'm going to go to UNOH and take another mechanic class down there to improve my skills before I go into the field.
So you would say that's what you want to do when you're older?
Yeah, I want to be a mechanic and hopefully make some good money doing it.
All right, and thank you for talking to us, Connor. If you are interested in a completed shirt, stop by Room 182. The shirts cost $20 and more if you want any customizations.
Thanks, Nas.
Now off to Gabby, who has your weekend weather outlook. Welcome to your weekend weather outlook. I'm your weather forecaster, Gabby. Charging into your Friday night forecast, it would be a cloudy day. Temperatures tonight will fall into the high 40s, so make sure to be careful out on the roads as you return home from supporting your favorite athlete. Saturday will bring us cloudy skies and slightly warmer temperatures as they climb into the low 60s. There will also be a 24% chance of rain. Temperatures will fall into the high 50s. Overnight, there will be a 23% chance of rain. Stepping out the door on Sunday, we'll have cloudy skies and it will be a rainy day, so make sure you have an umbrella. The high today will only make it into the low 60s. Overnight, temperatures will slightly fall into the low 30s. There will also be a slight chance of rain. There will be a warmer start to your Monday as it will be in the low 50s. We will also have a cloudy day with some sunshine. That has been your latest forecast brought to you by MCDC Productions, your local commercial production and live streaming services.
Hi, I'm Carly, here with your pet of the week. This week's pet comes to us from the Marion County Humane Society. Meet Boss. He is an adult male lab mixed around 3 to 8 years old. Boss is up to date with all of his vaccines. He has no disease, he has been neutered, and also is house trained. He is good with other dogs and cats, and he is also good with kids. As of right now, we are not sure if he's aggressive for food or treats or if he's good with other animals. If you are interested in adopting Boss, stop by the Marion County Humane Society. They are open from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Hurry on over to the Marion County Humane Society. Boss is excited to meet his new family.
What's up, everybody? My name's John, and today I'll be interviewing baseball player.
Braden Sharps.
When did you start baseball, and what was your favorite position?
I started in Little League for b-ball, and my favorite position is pitcher.
What is your best memory of playing baseball?
Probably just hanging out with all the guys and creating new friends.
What is one skill you're improved the most over your career, and how did you work on it?
Probably hitting. I've had to stay after practice a few times just to practice on the tees and stuff to get better.
Describe a challenge or setback you face in baseball, and how did you handle it?
Usually whenever I strike out or something, it definitely changes the tone, my mentality and stuff. But you kind of just got to keep your head up and persevere.
How do you respond after a poor performance?
Usually not too good, but I usually try to keep my head up and try and focus on the next game ahead and scratch everything.
After high school?
I plan to go to college.
What college?
Fairmont State for architecture.
Do you plan to continue playing baseball at the next level?
I'm definitely going to try.
How do you balance schoolwork with athletics?
I just have to do all my homework and stuff in my free periods, and then because I have baseball right after school, so I just get it all done during school.
What has baseball taught you that you're carrying into your future?
Probably it's mostly a mental game, so probably my mentality on things, and it changes your perspective on different situations.
If you could give advice to the younger players, what would it be?
Just because you do bad one game doesn't mean you can't do better the next. So try and get 1% better.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That brings us to the end of our Tech 10 update. For some reminders, there is a radio request box outside of Broadcasting Room 182. Make sure your song is school appropriate.
If you have found the peep in this week's video, like and share our post, take a screenshot and show it to Miss Riggs in Broadcasting Room 182. But before we let you go, we have an Easter joke.
Why did the chick go to the party?
To see his peeps. Join us on next week's Tech 10 update.
See you next time.